Hello the internet, you most probably don't know me, so if you want to find out about me, please check video 10, day 10. I talk a bit more about myself there. Anyway, today is about the a6400, the Sony a6400. I was watching iJustin video yesterday, and the more I was watching and the more was the point of this camera. Great, it has a flippy screen, but the implementation is very poor. It reminds me the implementation of the NEX5 from the, which one was it? On the NEX5R. It was great, but today on the a6000 series we've got a proper shoe to mount stuff, so obviously the screen is blocked. So I don't really see the point. I don't understand why Sony cannot do an implementation like on Canon or Nikon. Is there some pattern going on here? I don't know. I haven't done my research. But it doesn't seem very logical and not very flexible either. Then for the other options, the time-lapse, I'm disappointed. It could simply be a firmware update, and suddenly the time-lapse will be integrated in all the 6000 series. Personally, every time-lapse I'm doing currently, I do it using the S&Q setting. It's good enough for now. Obviously, I would prefer to have a proper time-lapse setting so I could really work on the images. I think the time-lapse should simply be a firmware update. What else has changed? Camera is a bit lighter, and they might have done some power management because you can take something like 50 more photos out of a single battery. And what else happened? I compared the two cameras. The ISO goes higher. So the ISO goes higher. Honestly, great, but realistically, nobody goes and takes photos in the dark, that dark, I feel. I tried once for fun. That was it. I never tried again. I'd rather come in daylight to take photos and to film. Yeah. So anyway, that was a bit of a rant onto the new camera. I haven't touched it. I don't know anything about it apart from iJustin's video, and comparing the two cameras, the a6500 and the a6400, onto the Sony website. There's no price yet, so I think Sony is gonna have to work something very cleverly, because people that just spent it to an a6500, which is not an overly cheap camera, but it's not a cheap camera either. For some people it is quite hard for the wallet. Anyway, that was my rant. I'm doing a video every day. For me personally, not necessarily about gear, but if you look at what I've done before, I've done a few gear videos where I've worked it a bit better than this video. So maybe I'll see you again. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.